Doing it live.
What just happened? Come on, you charger. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to hold it. I am skipping this message. Telling me not to skip this message. You can't tell me what to do. I'm an adult.
I'm standing by.
Because there's a lag?
Oh. Okay.
About 30 seconds.
Okay. Just, there we go.
It still shows please standing by on my end. Oh, there we go. Now it's showing. I'd say that's about a 30-second lag.
Let's see how it works because it's been fucked up like all night and buffering and all this shit. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know if it was Sergeant's fucking Kmart connection or what.
Alright. So,
Everybody share the fuck out of this shit.
you know what? No, just for telling me what to do, I'm going to dislike it now. Just for telling me what to do, I'm going to dislike it now. Just for that.
No, you wouldn't. He says that.
Well, watch this, alright? Ready for this?
Don't.
There's more, it's not, yeah, it's 4 now. I guess it's just lagging, that's why it doesn't show an accurate number.
Because it should be at least like 5 or 6 at this point.
Well, there's like 3 people actively commenting right now that aren't in the Hangout already.
Yeah.
Like 3 or 4 people watching.
You just gotta give it time.
Because I don't have the world's greatest connection, and it's not buffering on my end. Oh, hey, did you guys see the artwork I did for Dan?
Yeah, you showed me. I called Google Tech Support.
Show the world. This is everything I'm working on. Here is the one for Dan. That was the original photo. This is what it
They need to make a server place the size of like fucking Texas. Just one big ass fucking.
This is just about empty, so they could just go there and build one.
But this one was M13. This was the only photo I could really find of him with a motorcycle helmet that actually looked decent. So there's like the original photo, and there's what it turned into. How does that look? Good, bad, horrible, ugly, shitty?
I don't
decent?
like the angleness of it. I don't like how it looks like paper. You know, like the South Park kind of shit.
Well, screw you too.
I'm just saying that's my preference, you know.
You realize how long this shit took me?
Okay, I love it then.
No, it's too late now. It's too late. You already soiled it. You soiled it. But I'm working on a Lego version, and that's the one that's probably going to be that one's gonna probably be Jake's.
Alright, just for everybody that's in the chat, if it's choppy and all that kind of hoopla, it's because it's been like that all evening on Google. No matter who you are, it's just how it's going. If it gets too shitty, we'll go from there. But like I said, it was like this. Huh?
See what?
Wow.
You're shitting me, right?
Yeah, I'm shitting you.
Oh my god, I was like, porn.
of that. Give me about 30 minutes and I'll be back.
Heart dick and, anal this, anal that, and all that kind of shit before.
Oh, I can change everything. Alright, let's see. If I can get my charger to stay charging, I'm gonna work on my next project.
You need them and all.
Yeah,
Dude.
well,
Alright. So for oh shit. Damn it. Come on, you stupid laptop. Don't make me destroy you. I would wreck their shit.
Why are you gonna destroy your laptop? That's not nice.
Because I need a new one. And I'm not gonna do a GoFundMe for one either.
Do it.
But if somebody wants to, send one,
07.
or Bellevue, Florida 34420, I would not complain one bit. But I am definitely not asking for anything whatsoever. And yes, that was a intentional plug. Bust 4-inch hole in his ass. What up?
What up?
so what's the occasion for this Wednesday night stream?
I'm taking over Wednesdays, and I will now be hosting Hangouts on Wednesday night.
That and also we're gonna be streaming a live porn because it's hump day. You hump things. So I mean.
Hump day.
I love how so many streams, everyone's just like taking over certain days.
Well, Thursdays are mine. I don't care. Thursdays are mine.
Thursdays are yours.
Thursdays and Sundays are mine. Oh, and Thursdays saying I don't know if you heard, but Bash 41041. He's gonna be a test subject for Thursdays.
Like a regular panel person?
Yeah.
So you do Thursdays and Sundays. Then we got Goatfather, I think, on Tuesdays or Mondays.
Yeah, Tuesdays.
And then we got the other guys on Friday.
And
yeah,
then
so
Brand, and then somebody. Oh, and Backroad Moto does Tuesdays too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The vlogger me and Mike was talking about before the live stream. I think him and the one Mike just posted don't deserve that many at all.
Wait, who?
Here, I'll type it.
He's talking about what MichaelV is talking about in the
Invites. For me, I try to invite whoever just gets in who wants to. They try to try to get like new vloggers in there and try not to have like the same people over and over again. Whereas I try to like have whoever comes.
Right. Yeah, legitimately capped out at about 10% of what both
Yeah.
to their content.
I don't get it. They just like shot up so quickly. That's just insane.
Well, have
then I'm not gonna like try to keep a spot for somebody.
No, unannounced. They buy them each month.
How do you technically buy subs? Don't call me stupid, but I never understood that.
Meaning just waiting for like some new person to pop up and there's usually a spot open. So instead, for me, I just like for anyone to get in so we can have a full house so it's more entertaining to watch.
I just don't like it when they start like adding really, really new people that nobody has ever heard of. I feel like if I'm going to let people in here, I want to vet who they are and have them be somebody that I know isn't going to be stupid or shady or some 15-year-old kid like the other night.
Do like British boy or something who tries to like get into these chats or streams.
Oh, what is it? Warhammer?
War Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually like block out one down, four up and stuff because they want to have like because he usually takes over and he talks a lot, which I like because he keeps it entertaining. But for me, I just want to have as many people in there so it's fun, entertaining. Because I remember like 2 weeks ago, Chip Hardbody hosted it, and it was all these new people in there, and they were talking about like the dumbest crap ever. And I just dipped out of there. I was like, okay, yeah, I have to go, and I just left because it was like it's a Friday night. I'm not gonna 06.
Oh god. We're compensated, and then you're gonna just be extremely popular, and that's just how it works.
And they spent the money to buy the subs that got them there. So what are you bitching about? Like, they're spending their money to do it. Like, yeah, it's not the okay way to subs, but who cares, bro? It's their channel.
No, it's just what do you call it? A discussion.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds like you're just more
just go out and have fun. But yeah, if you guys ever come along, like when I'm hosting it, you guys are more than welcome. I honestly don't care. I want everyone to get in, so it's nice and it's entertaining.
Yes, like with our streams, dude, we're pretty similar. Like, I don't have any discrimination when it comes to my hangouts, except for 2 people, and they don't even vlog. They're like.
Shifty just said the voice has been cut out for a good minute now.
Hey, it's freaking Google and YouTube.
You asked for an invite and they didn't respond. Was it Ghost Ninja or was it Chip Hardbody?
I asked in the chat and sent a message. I don't remember who it was. It was 2, but like it.
So I heard in Google chirp like.
It says to say, hey dude, I'm sorry. I just got your message, and I just sat there like. Facebook shows when somebody reads the message.
Yeah.
Cool places they're going for vlogs in the near future.
I'm doing a straight meowing vlog. But he has an issue with me, and I'm okay with that. You knew about yesterday.
Yeah, we'll go to Chipotle this weekend, bro.
Honestly, I try to have like it's just anyone like if
up here, cause dude, I'm broke.
Like when me and Chip Hardbody started this for like new motovloggers and small motovloggers, but we have like people who are always on the panel, which I respect. Like One Down, Four Up. We have Goatfather coming in. Escape Behind Bar comes from Australia to do this during the day and stuff. So there are certain people that I always try to invite, and they always come on. And they just try to, I guess, get new people in here. I try to get like the same panel and then add on, because with the same panel, we're kind of comfortable with each other's, and we actually have a conversation going that's entertaining. And I guess that's why a lot of people have started like making their own streams. Which
I've noticed that there's been a lot of little itty bitty clicks start to happen, and little groups of people that have clicked up with each other and are starting to, push those in here. Calm down.
I type MichaelV.
Like the motovlogging community is growing every single day. There's so many people coming in, and now it's not how it's.
We need to get Tim Kreitz in here. That'd be really.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Everything is like day by day. You watch the YouTube.
That's kind of weird.
They don't even invite you, or like everything is changing. Like you can really notice it. You can't really do anything about it though.
Anyone did on to Wikipedia the other day.
Did it?
Wikipedia.
Oh hell yeah!
I am subscribed. Haha, I'm a dumbass. The examples of motovloggers, and it says that M13 was one of the first ones.
That's pretty.
M13 was the first one.
Isn't he like referred to as the Godfather?
Yeah,
it is.
Sounds pretty accurate.
Shit.
Hey, Sane, can you read the what you're talking about right now?
You don't know.
It was all about.
Who was it? Just type the name in there, because I don't know who you're referring to. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. It's just you gotta.
Everybody in the Discord.
I've just like stood my ground about it because like I didn't do anything wrong, and he just took offense to
I mean, I think it's kind of something that shouldn't have gotten out of hand, but apparently it has.
Things a lot more. Yeah, like a lot of motovloggers don't like other motovloggers. People, there's like stuff that has happened in the past of people like saying things on other people's. I'm not gonna say the names of the people, but everyone knows about the small little feuds that have happened, and it grows.
it's just drama.
Can't get rid of it. They're just stuck.
No,
Yeah, we just went from 8 watchers to 4.
People is having issues, and when we were in the hangout earlier, regardless of his retardedly fast internet, it was still buffering.
And now
So,
we're at 7.
yeah, it just, I don't know. It's
Talk
just being
about logic.
shitty to.
If you ask me, it's logically insane, dudes. About the lagging and everything.
Yeah, it's not lagging for me. And
Yeah,
we're not lagging then.
Did you just
Come
say,
on.
because that was one of the first things that my brother learned to say when he was a kid.
so there's
I don't know.
Oh, I said it.
Examples of motovloggers. I mean, if you guys wanted to, we could go here and edit it and put everybody on here.
actually you know what? Why don't we do that? We'll just put every known motovlogger.
What's gonna happen?
Kidding?
Motovlog was created by one of the earliest motovlog channels on YouTube is M13, which became active in. Damn, 9 years of motovlogging.
Ninja Boot says that wiki seems rigged.
It's Nazis, bro. It's totally Nazis.
With Dan.
it's do it with discrimination.
Dude, did anybody see Monday's hangout when they went off on him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I accidentally posted that artwork and tagged Dan's actual Facebook page to it.
Dummy.
How do you
At
not
my
have a
mom's
helmet?
house, and I don't think it fits my fat face anymore.
Just get like.
Oh shit.
Actual Facebook page with it. I've got like 60 friend requests from that now, and I looked and I was like, holy shit, no! Instantly.
And for when we go to the track,
Yeah, that's fucked.
showing me earlier, the little hedgehog. And I cannot wear it because I have really big boobs. And when I walk, it just shakes and jiggles. There isn't enough image stabilization in the world to fix notability guidelines.
Like sat down and did this whole thing. But it's pretty cool, you know. Was it Baker Derek was saying that he'll be happy once they have a category on YouTube for motovlogging.
I'm surprised they don't at this point. I'm really surprised they don't.
How many people are doing this nowadays? It's crazy. There's just too many people to watch. Plus these streams of like, I don't know if it was some stream where somebody was saying a lot of people aren't watching motovlogs anymore because there's so many streams daily, and they're like hours and hours long, and people actually watch it.
Like,
Motovlog.
you're talking about this night. I got stuck on It's a Small World for 45 minutes. Ride broke, and they couldn't turn the music off for some reason.
That is.
The point of it is not necessarily to watch it later, but to watch it all the time. That's the point of it.
Well,
That, and I know, like, Shade Tree was saying, like, he doesn't want to host them like he did that one time because it ruins his analytics because the stream goes for so long and people don't watch. You talking shit. It's technically a selfie stick. It's just a telescopic pole.
I feel so bad for everybody watching this right now. First, it's like filled with lags and spiders.
Oh, well, you get lighted up in here, too. I mean, yeah, they cut it off and stuff like that, but I've noticed that in the really, really big ones, a lot of the time, most of the chat is in its own little world, in its own little conversation and connection to me. I look like crap. It's probably going to ruin everything. And eat and talk to each other. It's just a time for people to get together that don't normally conversate and meet people. And that's what I've seen this hangout do, is it's been able to network a lot of people. Through these hangouts, I've met so many different motovloggers just because of these hangouts. Start spinning around in circles. I don't like to say
Yeah.
that. I get for buying cheap shit off Amazon.
Right? But
Well,
the $20 like kit that you get on Amazon with like.
When I did it, I met so many people around me, and then now I'm like, it's like I feel like I've known them for.
Well, not for extra mounts, the head strap, the floaty for it. It came with a bunch of extra little doohickeys. It came with all kinds of crap.
Yeah.
You got a Hero 4, a battery backup, all the accessories, an extra memory card, the adapter.
Drama and stuff that's happening. I guess that's the only issue that I have.
So I'm trying to get M13 into one of my hangouts here soon, and he's just not having any of it. He is giving up more.
Because unless you're actually using it, it'll turn off after a couple seconds. Use it, it'll shut itself off.
Fuck you.
Oh, that's
I'm
nice.
MotoTwitch.
Me.
Bitch, I'll-
There.
The only difference with the silver 3 Plus Black is the 3 Plus Black will do 240 and 720. And the silver 4 only does one type to whoever you would like to. Let's get this party cracking on a Wednesday.
Oh yeah. Plus silver. There we go.
I don't even like recording in anything over 30.
I don't like viewing.
You would try just one, please. Smiley face with one heart.
Okay, question earlier. So,
Porn.
if you watch one of my videos, especially the trip video I did, it looks like the screen.
I also sent a baby hedgehog picture, so you know, hopefully it's pretty adorable, so you know, it might work. And it was this one. Monica, I'm sending it to your Facebook.
Okay.
It said it sent it.
Aw, little hedgehog. Did you sent me that one earlier?
I know. I
Aw.
sent him that one though. Hopefully,
Video earlier.
that was a chili cheese dog.
I want one now. I'm jealous.
Well, it's gone now. You can wait until tomorrow, and I can send it to you tomorrow.
Don't even.
Not like it tomorrow, but I mean.
And. Nope. Man, I miss Shifty the Rabbit's videos.
What happened? He's before you guys started. It's Jebs.
Live chick.
Yeah, this is like a very time ago. Okay, this channel was started in 2006.
Like vlogger with us, always face of the earth.
Never heard of him, bro.
Also said he's before your time.
A ball pit and a dodgeball pit too.
Oh, before I even started interacting with people.
Well, still, dude, he's still before your time. But I'm in Photoshop right now.
His shit.
The stripper video?
Yeah.
In here, if he wants.
They're doing burnouts and with like girls.
Mikey, go
His
back.
fucking first YouTube video that got posted.
To a paid service.
Let's take a gander at this.
It said, like, it's subscription based now.
Maybe they.
Full action. Sorry. Funny. I decided to start monetizing my shit since I'm so broke.
I want to hear about the strippers and the voice lag.
Monetize my website too. Oh, I have a website now too. I gotta post that.
Yeah, what's your website?
So,
No. I guess it's just lagging better than shit number.
Then I'm at least like 5 or 6 at this point.
Well, there's like 3 people actively commenting right now that aren't in the Hangout. 3 or 4 people watching.
You just gotta give it time for Monica. Like Wednesday today.
You don't know. I don't know who to do this. So
Yours.
I think it's just night, but it's gonna make that.
so we need to call people and tell them to get their shit in line. What was that?
It's just like
Dude.
A server place the size of like fucking Texas. Just one big ass fucking server.
Well, Texas is just about empty. You can just go there and build one.
Vloggers are usually taken up by snow.
It's actually a pretty cool fucking place.
But spiders.
Spiders.
This is streaming on Monica's channel.
He asked, is he single?
Do the chat people watching if you want.
Live with.
That's her porn. Posted. Anyone got a spare wheelchair with legs? He's your biggest funder.
He is. He's just
He's
trying
awesome.
to do wheelchair wheelies, that's all.
different about this feed I'm showing.
I don't know.
In read. Well, looks so.
It's the Dougie video, right?
Yeah, it's from my friend who passed away in a accident a couple months ago.
Is that the one that you got heated about yesterday?
That's why I got really sad.
Yeah, I'm shitting you.
Oh my god, I was like, if we didn't like it, I was like, then again, I'm out. Like, if I was gonna go ride in the hills and crap like that, I want to have a buddy just in case something happened, you know? And all that kind of shit before.
Oh, I can change every.
Do you try and do any like warp stabilization or anything like that?
No.
That warping.
Dude, look at he's going full on about his spiders. He's named him.
Yeah,
Dude,
but like talking about. no idea what this is. Format used to.
Those spiders next to me, I would wreck
Good.
You really have to.
shit. No, because there will definitely be spiders.
Yeah, it's a huge spider.
Yep. I just
So apparently my buddy crashed his FZ07
The video.
in the hospital with that bike.
a buddy of mine. He's got a green ZX10.
No,
After you,
See what happened to him and his bike?
yeah, some drunk driver like rear-ended another car and then that car hit him, right?
Yep. Bus
Oh, it is. So that's one thing you're gonna.
him a new one, and he almost bled out.
Damn. I've gone to the hospital if I was still living up there.
Well, I was going to, and then I looked at my bank account, and it showed for $4, and I was like, I can't make it up there on $4.
I would,
So yeah,
if I was, yeah,
And I'm looking at 483 right now for subs. 500.
do it, do it, do it.
alright, so
Oh yeah, everybody put your channel links in the description here, and then I'll put them in the fucking thing.
Thank you for seeing the comment.
that completely fucking beautiful. The next day is completely beautiful. And
See what vloggers were there. Maybe just some new people and.
Nah, I totally get that.
you know,
After your shows.
I said about the vlogger me and Mike was talking about before the I think him and the one Mike just posted don't deserve that many at all.
30 comes around, all of a sudden I look at my phone, it's a 100% chance of rain. I'm like, okay, Mother Nature, you have it.
He's talking about what MichaelV.
But it might be entertaining to watch.
He should have legitimately capped out at about 10% of what both of them have, due to their.
Seriously, normally I'm driving about 10 above the speed limit, but I was literally driving like 30 under the speed limit.
No, unannounced, they have bought by them each month.
How do you typically buy subs? Don't call me stupid, but I never understood that.
It's websites that they like bounce things off of servers, and pretty much they trick YouTube into like made accounts and everything else.
I just want to go and buy subs. Let them subs. They don't like those numbers. Don't really matter.
It's how many people actually watch news is what matters technically.
But for more subs, and you can also buy views. The
115 or so.
Man. I don't think I've heard you ever like stay up riding.
Going with people or not, because I won't go alone that late. But I'll,
long enough, then you're gonna gain legitimate,
Things to do.
and then gonna overcompensate, and then you're gonna just be.
Spent the money to buy the subs that got them there. So what are you bitching about? Like they're spending their money to do it. Ride it like okay way to subs, but who cares, bro? It's their channel.
Nah, what do you call it? A discussion.
It's the principle.
I don't know. It
Makes
sounds
sense.
like you're just more jealous than anything.
Well, you sound butthurt because we're talking about it.
No, I'm not
Hey, no.
butthurt about
motorcycle endorsement, you just have a permit.
Yeah, I go to
it. Can get like it happens.
because last year was my
Wasn't logically already in this?
Yeah.
Yeah, X Shifty just said the voice has been cut out for a good minute now.
Not me. It's freaking Google.
It is all your fault.
Okay, fine. It's my fault, guys. I'm sorry. I tried to have fun on a Wednesday night.
No one's
You
supposed
can't
to.
have fun, Monica.
I know I can't. I'm screwed. Please.
So I heard Google chirp like 10 times because he just had to send a message. So it chirped on all of our things.
For
Any cool places they're going for vlogs in the near future?
I'm doing a straight meowing vlog. Just. Oh wait.
So lucky you can ride. I have like raining tornadoes over here.
You knew about yesterday.
Yeah, we'll go to Chipotle this weekend, bro.
You
I
coming
make
up?
some money.
You coming up here? Cause dude, I'm broke.
Bro,
Bro, I am broke.
bro,
I have $5.
bro, fucking $10 and no job.
activated to activate some sort of like dimming effect where it I don't know if you guys see that around your area or not, but
That's an actual headlight that's set that way, so it flickers. So in the daylight, it's more.
Vlogs.
Everybody could just like really link you assholes.
Gee, Monica, you were so lazy.
I'm not lazy, man.
I just don't really like that.
Now I gotta go search through my freaking subs. Hey, at least I'm putting you guys' channels in here. Calm down.
Type.
Is the auto low light feature.
I know, right? Oh, let's see.
It's
In here. Really,
He
really.
doesn't really do the spider stuff. I don't know why. The letter said it on his nose while he watched YouTube.
That's kind of weird.
How does it like sit on the nose? They're so big, aren't they?
What, spiders?
Yeah.
No, jumping spiders are the little itty bitty ones.
it.
Wait,
Or,
if you do it now?
and you turn on your phone and leave it to where activate and it's making some light.
I'm a dumbass.
The bus show.
Right?
It's just because you're.
So you're saying to run your phone to where your auto low light same time to where it adjusts to your
Yeah. Or you
to the
could
road shit.
do like with his GoPro. He just takes a headlamp light. He has like a little bracket that he made. He just turns that fucker on so it flashes right at his helmet where his GoPro's at, and it just with light and it makes it actually see it.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Saying, fucker, you get that.
That's the first thought that popped in my head. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm really gonna do it.
I gotta wait.
My back shield where it connects. To hook up a tether, I just bought like 5 tethers on Amazon for like $10. I haven't really considered putting any tethers on until I seen your video, man. Now it's like, man, I gotta get that shit on before I have to experience that.
You know, some people just can't get rid of it. They're just stuck with it.
Just hands up. That I had a problem. I went on the highway and stuff, and it's been perfect. But I know that this is like a call. It's gonna happen because I really do need to get a tether. Probably right now I'm not riding as much.
Yeah.
What's up?
Do you have any tethers right now?
Logic and.
Did you just say, because that was one of the first things that my brother learned to say when he was a kid.
Got it? I don't know.
Oh, I said it.
Oh.
The wire thing to see
Like, if they have, like...
riding.
Told you.
Yeah, we're gonna do a vlog in a hangout where he rides around, and then I'll probably just be at my house.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I just never got around to doing it because I was just like,
Actually, that is a really good idea too.
Some bus vlogs.
I keep meaning to do it, but I always feel weird. Like, are people gonna look at me funny if I have my camera on the bus? It's like
Definitely.
talking to myself.
No, you need like full helmet and camera and everything.
how the hell I caught that? Like, I don't
I don't think it fits my fat face anymore.
just get like,
Oh shit.
I was on a normal road, but I was going like 60 to home that I couldn't take it anymore. There's rush hour traffic. So I was just like, I'm just gonna zip through everybody. And after everybody, I'm in my own little area riding down the road, and then that happens, and I'm just cars behind me.
Wear it because I have really big boobs, and when I walk, it just shakes and jiggles. There isn't enough image stabilization in the world.
Flew out of his pocket. I doubled back like 2 hours later, like constantly calling.
I haven't really tried
it because it kept ringing and all. But I didn't see anything like the road that was lit up, and it would have been too dangerous for us at the time to go back.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That shit's crazy, you know?
Now,
it a little easier, but I tried just using it just on my head, and it wasn't that. But I have a selfie stick. Well, kinda a selfie stick.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, let me take a selfie.
But
Let me take a selfie. I'll start singing it.
all right, well, that good catch. If you guys root around my channel a little bit,
Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Let's hang out.
I've had a GoPro fall off my.
Talking about this last night, I got stuck on It's a Small World for 45 minutes. The ride broke, and they couldn't turn the music off for some reason.
Before you met.
I had my phone, and I had pieces of my RAM mount fall off the mount, off the quad. And there's a few videos in my channel of me going back and finding stuff like
Stuff is cool.
the little, those little rubber boots on the RAM mount
Yeah.
fall off. Trail riding on
Why?
First stream.
to look for it a month later.
And you,
Won't spoil it for you.
oh, why not, man?
Some dude on a cruiser.
Sometimes alerts are.
Yeah.
Logically just has worse Kmart connection than me.
I don't remember.
Oh,
Now,
Nasty.
Yeah, I got one of those. I got one of those from a GoPro though.
The only problem is the cheap one that we got for like really, really cheap. And if you put it the right way or the wrong way, it'll just like start spinning around in circles. Like
Yeah.
That's what I get for buying cheap shit off Amazon.
Right? But the 20.
Disconnected from my charger at one point in time. I only had known it had fallen out of my pocket because like the Bluetooth connectivity to my helmet, the music stopped playing. So I immediately I double backed like 4 different times.
The head strap, came with a bunch of extra little doohickeys. It came with all kinds of crap.
Yeah.
We got Hero 4, a battery backup, all the accessories, an extra memory card, the adapter.
I didn't have a GoPro.
Did you guys see what happened?
Damn.
And it's
It fucking flew off my RAM.
Wait,
Wait,
It
what?
fell off at the what? At the CT?
If you
Yeah.
did that kill the battery? Like the built-in one?
What was how did it?
really, because unless you're actually using it, it'll turn off after a couple seconds.
That's good.
So like if you don't have, like if you're using not the skeleton like I have, it'll show up for just a little bit when you turn it on, but if you're not going to use it, it'll shut itself off.
a couple of times, but granted, this is in the quad where I'm bouncing over and jumping.
Your phone fell out of the X grid?
Yeah, it out.
It was like
And the 3 Plus Black is the 3 Plus Black will do 240 in 720. And the
coming right out. There's actually another, the same video of me looking for the RAM mount. I had the phone fall out on that ride about twice on the trail. So what I did was I just put Velcro on there
before you judge it,
The 60 frames per second. It's like
What?
my shit.
Joe, you're showing us.
I'm trying to get to the part that has phone flying out, but see how I don't have it hooked in on the bottom.
Yeah, okay.
Looks like the screen is literally from it not rendering right or not uploading right, but it looks freaking funny.
Whoever's saying the phone flew out, have you actually taken it apart yet? Ever?
Now I've had my X scripts for over a year, and I'm thinking maybe just the one on the most abuse. So I'm thinking maybe those internal springs have just kind of weakened a little.
Yeah.
I mean, I've only had 2 months. I put 300 miles on my bike a week. I've already realized immediately like the frick lesson. So I've already taken it apart, taken the springs out, and like rubbed high temperature grease in between all of the springs. I'm like, it's got better friction now than it originally came. Like, I highly recommend rubbing high temperature grease in all of the springs.
Nobody can go see that.
Here's my first YouTube channel.
No problems. Also, the little rubber rings, the little rubber pieces that slide on and off the.
Yamaha 5 chick.
Yeah, this is like a very long time ago. Okay, this channel was started in 2006.
Oh, here is where my phone goes flying. Don't worry about the speed that I'm going. Oh damn, dude! I want to go to that fucking wall thing. The fucking
Sky High.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Awesome. They have a ball pit and a dodgeball pit too.
A dodgeball pit?
Yeah, you play dodgeball in this little arena on trampolines.
That sounds terrifying.
Well, I have another new S5 before I can get a case for my S5.
I would, but I'm in Photoshop right now.
I don't have his shit. I don't think.
Anything on the side of the phone. It's not going to have any failures.
Now,
Mikey, go
Here,
back.
this for my fucking first YouTube video ever that got posted.
A phone mounting system on a quad, a snowmobile, or whatever I happen to be using. Things they're versatile. They're pretty tough, and I ask a lot of these things when I ride, and to only have fall off twice. And so when
That before.
Oh yeah.
I decided to start monetizing my shit since I'm so broke.
Yeah, it's not gonna help.
I also monetized my website too. Oh, I have a website now too. I gotta post that.
Yeah, website.
Hold on.
It looks so far.
Video of you showing us.
A lot of people talk shit about that video.
It's just a called. It's a. Hold up, it's coming up. Wrong one. It's a.
Around the same places. 90%.
But last one we got the.
Well, I'm gonna do the jacket too. The jacket's next. I'm just taking a quick break.
Hey, Mo, did you see my?
Just so. He's talking shit.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Spider, do you sub me?
We're all here desperate for subs.
that means it's video release Greymaress channel.
Fuck yeah, dude.
His logo should, or not logo, but what Motovlogger should I after the I'm done with mischiefs, because like
Do me.
Forward.
Well, when her boyfriend isn't.
Oh.
Here,
You
let
guys are
me.
so mean.
AZ Ninja in the
Good night, Jeff.
Jeff.
Alright, here's my options right now. That I'm these are like in my
Yeah.
my like options. I'm thinking about doing this one for Jake.
Jake.
I already did one for M13, and he said he's not an artsy person, so he didn't even say good job or nothing. So I was like, what a dick.
I told
You got shit going on. You don't bother with that shit. Don't worry about that.
I'm not worried about it. Here's
I mean, keep in mind there's a whole situation that's going on. You know.
he's chilling in Australia doing nothing but playing video games.
What?
I don't know that shit. I mean, don't let any of that get to you whether he doesn't respond or not. I'm just saying overall, you know, just don't say that shit.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. I really want to do.
Why do you
this
save
one
these photos to your computer?
because I'm doing art with them, dude. Like,
He wants to. He never gets rid of the face reels. That's why.
actually, those are on my phone.
Forever face reel.
Like, here's I've got this one, which is Dan, which is really sloppy because I did it at 3 o'clock in the morning. And this one, which I'm probably gonna do next.
Dude, now that I see it, Baker X Derek looks tiny.
Yeah, that must be an old pic.
And then here's one I'm doing now, and I thought about attempting.
The correct.
So you'll have to get it at the very end when the picture completely is clear.
Yeah.
When his hand's already dropping.
Well, I wanted the orange, but
yeah.
But
Well, the orange, I think the orange is on at the end.
It depends on which video, and I couldn't find it. But this one's probably my next.
Hey, dude, look, there's a dragon in the clouds. I'm just kidding.
Dude, there is. Yo, there is.
Wow,
There's a
man.
dragon in the cloud. Wow.
I just said that. I just looked and I was like, oh, look, a dragon.
It's not in the original footage, is it? It's
No.
after you.
Watch it when I get out of stream.
Yeah, this one's a little different. I did a car show, so every so often I throw up Camaro vids.
Yeah, no. So
You know what I found? I found it's I watched a few like car channels, and it's really hard for me to do these shows and make them decent because I think like the act of driving a car has become so commonplace that I find it much more enjoyable to do the vids on the bike and on the quad and even on the
Yeah, you're right about that.
I just think that the car vids are so common. It's just car driving is just so commonplace, and it's not like I go out to Woodward and do the the 5 really struggle to try to do decent vids. And
shit, the only car people that I follow are like who actually do any car videos are you and the Dutch Texican.
Car videos.
Well, the thing is, if you want, I mean, Greymaress obviously, he, as he said, he doesn't do any crazy shit. But if you want a video and what the fuck's that? Top Gear, they do fucking crazy shit.
Yeah.
Top Gear's
Favorite one of all time is Roadkill, dude.
Chance, I'm not gonna ride.
Saw on the YouTube's recommended page for me. Since fuck it, let's try it. Next thing you know, I'm on episode 3 and I watch it. And obviously, normally I'm driving about 10 above the speed limit, but I was literally like 30 under the speed limit. Torrential downpour. A bike with the buzz you stick in the fucking in those.
You guys are talking like car, like
It's an actual. It's and I was like, okay, you're still gonna get
that are spawned from TV shows, right?
no.
Roadkill is that's released on YouTube.
No, actually,
It's TV show
it's
format.
it's for YouTube from MotoTwitch magazine, and because I guess Hot Rod magazine is an off brand of they do it like a TV show, like they take hours upon hours of footage and combine it into maybe like their earlier stuff was only like 15 minutes long to now some of their videos are almost an hour long.
Wait, you're talking like video-wise, Link?
Yeah.
That's just
Uh-oh.
a lot of anything that's like over.
Oh, great.
That you ride an R1, but you're afraid you're gonna get pulled over by the cops?
No.
R1.
Minute video. I mean, it's good and all, but
Law. Let's try the motorcycle permit.
What do you guys recommend? Okay, if you guys kind of watch car shows,
I just linked Roadkill in the side chat if you guys want to pull it up, and you can see what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, dude. Watch their videos, dude. If you don't get hooked, I hate to say it, like you're not a real car guy. You know.
I'm a mechanic.
And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna ride on the street and say fuck it. I don't get it. And by the time I had the for 15 years, I went and got my ASC certification as soon as I fucking could. I went to school, I went to college and shit because of death. But if I'm riding on the side of the road and I see a sexy ass,
we all have that.
see now I'm not a fan. I'm just like a gear.
Say it on, man.
What's up?
And with
Fun, just hanging over.
oh yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't care what kind of car it is. I mean, to me, all muscle cars are sexy, and even some
People hate that shit,
So lucky you can have like raining tornadoes.
probably 9 grand into. So I mean, they're all good cars, but like the particular brand, the ones I want, my dream car is a 70.
I don't really like
with either the 446 pack or the 426 Chrysler Hemi.
My dream car is.
There's this around here though, with your high beams activated, dim.
An actual headlight that's set that way. Damn, set more visible.
Yeah. 8 motor.
What I want. I haven't looked into it because I know I can't
the
afford
best
it.
thing to do is to ask for the Lingenfelter crate motor. It has like 670 horsepower.
Yeah.
Then if you get their matching transmission and 640 to the wheels.
That's pretty badass.
Hell yeah. It's okay and shit. What I want to do is get a Sonny Leonard 720 cubic inch 4.6 at like 20 grand, but it's gonna be making
High beams that are not your GoPro or whatever camera you're using isn't really going to.
Yeah, you're not picking up.
found out that if you have like a ram mount and you turn your phone, will lift 2 tires without even a.
You do what now?
Like if you have a ram mount and you turn on your phone and leave it to where it's light, Pro will pick up the outer areas a lot better if you know.
It's just because you're flooding the zone with a bit more light.
Yeah,
Mark, you really kind of.
he has like a little bracket that he made. He just turns that fucker on so it flashes right at his, where his GoPro. Oh yeah, like not letting the fucking lay wasted tires that done in there.
That's pretty. Saying, fucker, you get that.
Lights, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That popped in my head. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm really gonna do it.
It needed new rims because one of the rims were bent, so I had to have it. And I sold my prior car for 10 grand. I had to throw into it. I bought the car for 3,500.
Yeah. To hook up a tether, I just bought like 5 tethers.
With my job, I was able to.
I haven't really considered putting any tethers on until I seen your video, man. Now it's like, man, I gotta get that shit on before I have to experience that.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it through the the windshield, whatever. There's a screw I was gonna put
On those turbos. So, but the thing is though, I only ran that when I was at the drag strip. Normally I had.
a call. It's like it's gonna happen soon, just because it just will, because it's me. But I really do need to get a tether.
I see. And
Hey,
I have got.
Do you have any tethers right now or no?
No.
The microphone out of your helmet will.
I'm using headphones.
I'm using
You got
LG
turtle
wireless,
dick
just
heads.
walking around my
This
house.
was great.
Yeah.
Or 49 cents or whatever.
I struggled for the longest time trying to get in Hangout and get my mic working, and as it turns out, my desk
Thing to see you back.
will not accept a plug-in microphone, either in the USB port or the mic jack in the front, and it just will not do it. It just. I struggled for a long time. I break down and get the laptop out, and that's what I'm talking. That's all on now is the laptop.
Laptop.
I
I
know.
never got around to doing it because I was just like every time it just stays there.
So I don't know if he's.
So I'll just take care of it another day. I saved it the first time, but I'm just gonna like for like helping me like catch it. I don't know how the hell I caught that. Like I'm just watching a video of, like an accident or something where you kind of like relive it over and over.
Let me run this. Here's what I'm thinking.
Hold on, before you actually, me and Logically Insane were talking about doing that sometime this week because we were talking about doing a dual vlog. We would actually technically be able to do that is over a Google.
Now,
Down the road, and that happens, and I'm just. Because if I didn't catch it, there was so many cars behind me. It was crushed.
I never got it because, or any of the Hero 3 and ongoing, you can set the constantly calling it because it's ringing and all. Thing like on the side of the road that was lit up, and it would have been too dangerous for us at the time to go back.
Yeah.
I don't know. That shit's crazy, you know.
now,
I saw.
hey guys, just catch me up. I remember.
Was they doing that last week in a hangout? He was like riding home.
Catch. If you guys root around my channel a little bit, I think I can get my phone to get constantly.
Like what?
If I can run audio, everyone can hear me, and then.
Well, I sent a backpack. Backpack's going to
Off the mount, and there's a few in my channel of me going back and finding stuff like.
microphone. The entire 20S, or regardless of what we have.
Do you want to know how you need to do?
You use your phone. You just set up your phone on your bike and have it pointing at you and do it that way. That's who would.
I won't spoil it for you. Yeah, see me in the position, but
I was on a cruiser and they dropped their cell phone and it just got crushed. I don't know who it was. I don't remember.
Oh.
now I have dropped the GoPro while I was trail riding, and I didn't realize that I had dropped it, and I didn't know where I dropped it, and I spent like 45 minutes. Everyone taught on the different trails I went until I found it.
Directly using your for the audio to your phone, so you can use your. Well, I had a charger, linked up to my side of my pocket. It's ripped out of my pocket just from vibration, and it was just dangling from the side of my bike. Had disconnected from my charger at one point in time. It had fallen in my pocket because like tooth connected. playing. So I immediately I double backed like 4 different times going on that spot. On the back case to my side of the road, it was like out in the desert, and then like 15 feet away from the Bluetooth helmet is connected to your phone. You can take phone calls or listen to music. You can get your audio to the Google Hangout to where you can talk and then activate your phone.
Did you guys see what happened to Z?
Kind of do like a live moto vlog. But if you have a Cinna backpack installed, your Bluetooth helmet is going to automatically sync the product, and your phone.
Yeah, and my phone flew out from my RAM mount. I had an.
Was the fly off? Was it your fault or what?
Now, what I've done with my RAM mount is I put Velcro, and then I put Velcro the other side on the circular part of the RAM mount because I've had my phone fall off a couple of times. But I mean, granted, this is odd where I'm bouncing over ruts and jumping.
Your phone fell out of the X-Grid?
Yeah, it's.
Walgreens, and everyone could see and hear me and everything, and I could hear them.
I figured it out. That's going to be my gimmick on Wednesdays.
Coming right out. There's actually another, the same video of me looking for the RAM mount. I had the phone twice on the trail, so what I did was I just put Velcro on because
Okay, we can hear you now.
I heard that.
What's that video that Joe you're showing us?
I'm trying to get to the part that has my phone flying out, but see how I don't have it hooked on the bottom.
Yeah, okay.
But I thought it'd be really freaking cool to get multiple people doing it. We would just have to worry about, back noise would be the only problem.
Riding home in the rain like 20 minutes. So we're saying the phone flew out. Have you actually taken it apart yet? Ever?
Noise and problem in the
scripts for over a year, and I'm thinking maybe just the one on the quad as just because that one sees probably the most abuse. So I'm thinking maybe those internal springs have just kind of weakened a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Hard.
Literally, and I've already known. I mean, I've put
a live moto, like just a moto live. The best scenario I could think of: open up the hang, start it on your computer, go join it from your.
All of the springs. I'm like, it's got better friction now than it originally came. Like, I highly recommend taking it apart, rubbing high temperature grease and all of the springs in the server, which would be a better internet connection.
Exactly.
Well, that's why I'm
bouncing from different. The little rubber might be changing the hang, fucking reconnecting constantly and all that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we did this.
Glue them or put like black RTV on the metal rod and like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, people ride while I can't.
Phone's sitting on there flatly.
It's not hooked on this.
And it's not even like hooked in by 2.5.
Somebody.
Another thing with the case on there, man. You need a rubber case that.
Motovlog that way and sync the footage together. S5 before I can get a case for my.
I mean, yeah, you definitely need a case because as soon as there's any sort of like oily anything on the rubber, because this or starts raining.
That's right.
The phone video.
Grips. I mean, I've tried a couple different phone for a couple different vehicles, and these so far have held up and worked the best. Time, and then a phone mounting system on a bike, a quad, a snowmobile, or whatever I happen to be using. They're versatile. They're pretty tough, and I ask a lot of like 2 cameras to only have mine off at the very.
Video with the camera facing towards me in between each video.
Hey, you see it on the stream.
Honk my horn and align the audio instead of the video. That's what I've done ever since.
It looks so far.
like multiple other riders around.
Hold up, it's coming up.
The clicking sound.
So I use,
Yeah, it does. Yeah, you got it on.
and then I can see it on the camera, and as I align the
Well, I'm gonna.
snap, and
Hey, Mo,
Yep.
so
Oh man, the people who I like watching sync those is have you
I'm not familiar. There's probably more. That means it's video release time on the Greymaress channel.
Fuck yeah, dude.
yeah.
Whose logo should or not logo, but what motovloggers should I after the I'm done with mischiefs, because like
Do
I've
me.
got
Do me.
Unfortunate circumstance.
When her boyfriend isn't.
Oh.
Jeff.
See you, Jeff.
alright, like here's my options right now that I'm
drivers to riders better bring.
God.
my like options. I'm thinking about doing this one for Jake.
Jakey Jake.
I already did one for M13, and he said he's not an artsy person, so he didn't say good job or nothing. So I was like, what a dick.
I told you the same shit.
Here's what's going on. You don't bother with that shit. Don't. That means that.
Yeah, do it because you want.
I'm not worried about it. Here's.
I mean, keep in mind his own personal situation that's going on. You know.
He's chilling in Australia doing nothing but playing video games. He told me that.
Yeah, but he's still.
Well, then that's a
I mean, other than considering being divorced and his son and all that shit. All right. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, bunch of that, and I think a lot of it.
You know, don't sweat that shit.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. I really want to do.
Why do you
this
save
one.
these photos to your computer?
Because I'm doing art with them, dude. Like.
He wants to make sure he never gets rid of the first real time. You know, in their day.
Hey,
where
man, I
you're
threw those
taking
channels
time.
up in the side.
Hey guys, real quick, how
What are we looking at here?
The I and the C need a little.
is Dan, which is really sloppy because I did it at 3 o'clock in the morning. And there's this one of Derek, which I'm probably gonna do next.
Dude, now that I see it, Baker X Derek looks tiny.
Yeah, that must be an old picture.
And then here's one I'm doing now, and I thought about attempting this one, but it's just too blurry.
Yeah. So you'll have to get it at the very end when the picture completely is cleared. Like
Well,
when
Yeah.
his hand's already dropping.
Well, I wanted the orange, but
Yeah. Well, the orange is on at the end.
it depends on which video, and I couldn't find it. But this one's probably my next one.
Hey, dude, look, there's a dragon in the clouds. I'm just kidding.
Dude, there is. Yo, there is.
Wow,
There's a
man.
dragon in the cloud. Wow.
I just said that. I just looked and I was like, oh look.
Listen here, cunt sack.
Gave it to you.
Not the incident you want me to.
I have to watch it when I get out of the stream.
Yeah, this one's a little different. I did a car show, so every so often I throw up Camaro vids.
Oh, wait a minute.
Got a picture for you, dude.
You know what I found? I found it's I watched a few like car channels, and it's really hard for me to do these car videos and make them decent because I think like the act of driving a car has become so commonplace that there's no real excitement in it. You know, I find it much more enjoyable to do the vids on the bike and on the quad and even on the snowmobile.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I just think that the car vids are so common. It's just car driving is just so commonplace. You know, word and do the
Rebel now. Oh no.
blast, which I've really struggled to.
Give me time. It's all like that. That's it. Just
Yeah, just you gotta give him.
Do any car videos are you and the Dutch Texican.
Car videos.
shit. No, that's
You know, as he said, he doesn't do any of that crazy shit. But if you want to see crazy shit, 13 video and what the fuck's the other one?
Yeah.
Favorite one of all time is Roadkill, dude.
Roadkill's not bad.
Dude, I've been on the YouTube's recommended page.
No, you're just making it worse now, dude.
I hate you.
That's right. Next thing you know, I'm on episode 3 and I watch it and I was like, fuck.
5 point instead of a square.
Need to be paying attention to my Instagrams next week.
Uh-oh.
Instagrams.
Cause I'm going to a. Now you guys are talking like car. I thought are they or no?
No.
Oh, all right. No, I'm not actually going to be in.
I don't think they are. Roadkill TV show that's released.
Like, you know, Catch Can and Juno, and Skagway.
It's
like such.
It's for YouTube from MotoTwitch.
Alright, so this one is now done.
That's all you got?
Do it like a TV show. Like, they take hours upon hours of footage and combine it in. Like, their earlier stuff was only like 15 minutes long to now some of their videos are
Actually, now
Video-wise, a lot of anything.
I take the
Dude, if you look at your analytics, view time is no more than 5 minutes. Yeah, it might be that 5, you know, there.
You worked in the background layer instead of doing all the work on a layer.
I didn't give a
This video, 15-minute video. I mean, it's good and all, but
I'm just saying.
See,
But if you use layers, you could have just deleted the shit that was on the O and started from the beginning.
Yeah,
yeah,
let's try the.
hanging out with you while you do this, and you can call it hanging with Twitch in his hand.
Side chat if you guys want to pull it up, and you can see what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, watch their videos, dude. If you don't get hooked,
hanging with Twitch. Most of us are.
Good. I mean, straight.
That's real good, hanging with Twitch.
That's some straight Van Gogh shit right there.
This one is no. The one that I'm gonna do a lot of.
if I'm riding on the side of the road and I see a sexy ass muscle car next to a bike, the first thing
My helmet on. I'm about to jump onto my.
Particular fanboy over any make. Mom, I'm Mark.
All right, so this one's the next one.
Derek have a tattoo?
Oh yeah.
He's so mysterious.
All muscle cars are sexy, and you know, even some racers can call them.
No.
I love them. I mean, I own a 3000 GT VR4 that I put probably.
No, he can't.
No, you can't. I forgot that live. No,
The particular brand, the ones I want. My dream car is
That wasn't me. That was
26 for Hemi.
who actually wrecked his ZX10 last week.
it's watching because it fucking bleeped.
But
But
like a
I
Lincoln
want it
filter.
to
Well, just I
Derek
don't
watches
mind.
her.
73, but when you pop the hood, bam, sick. That's all I did.
But no,
I don't want him to come after my channel and be like, she's playing.
Into it. I just know what I want. I haven't looked into it.
Alright.
Crate motor. It has like 670 horsepower.
Yeah.
At
Could
their matching transmission and shit.
is gonna
Feels.
Pretty badass.
Hell yeah! If I can get my 69 Mach 1 that I have, it's just sitting there with the motor pulled out and shit. What I want to do is get a Sonny Leonard 720 cubic inch.
Trying to just watch regular YouTube videos and it was giving him crap too.
I don't know. Let me.
Google needs to get its crap together. That's all I'm saying. Oh, yeah, let me go watch your video.
Yeah, go watch those.
I need to edit a video.
They're like
Without even attempting. I don't need a turbocharger or a supercharger to lay weight to just completely blow cars and bikes out of the water.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay, so my mom's computer took a crap and it's like 3 years old, and my boyfriend's been trying to recover all the data from it, and he's found pictures that I have not seen in very many years and never thought existed again.
I thought that was good.
Actually, he did find a picture of my old weed, but that was
it's far having road manners. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like not
He found some picture.
waste the tires at every light. And,
It just like a bullet. Like just a bullet. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, that's what my 3000 GT ended up being. Because I bought it needed new rims because one of the rims were bent, so I had to have it. And a car for 10 grand. I had some money to throw into it. I bought the car for $3,500. I put new wheels on it, upgraded, and with my job, I was
we're ringing it up, and then I start screaming at him in the chat. Shut the fuck up! Thought I went down.
It's a picture of a computer and
Here, I'll fucking.
it's a dick.
Oh yeah, and look at the name of the hard drive too.
turbos. So, but the thing is though, I didn't only ran that when I was normally.
Drive. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, grass.
All right. My last showed your network is having compatibility problems. Please. That's
I think somebody broke the internet.
about that.
It's us.
Yeah.
you can link a picture of Baker X Derek and then all.
Microphone at him.
Is
Dude,
lying.
I'm using headphones.
You got dickheads?
On your video.
Plug in turtle dickheads.
I struggled for the longest time. There, you just start playing.
You actually just click the like. Just get the first one in for 2 seconds.
Either in the USB port or the mic jack in the front, and it just will not do it. It just finally you had to back down and get the top out, and that's what I'm talking to you guys all on now. Is the laptop.
It's a laptop.
So I ride and crew guys before I spot check it to make sure I don't put nothing stupid.
Oh my god, my bit rate got up to 900. Oh my god. Fun. Nope, now it went to bad again. Okay. Alright, if anybody, we're going to close
It does.
in everybody's ass. But, like, subscribe, comment, everybody's channels are in the description.
A live vlog.
Hold on, before you say anything. Actually, me and Logically Insane were talking about doing that some...
He commented 29 minutes ago.
He commented, but he didn't... The first
Oh, all right. Then you are the first. All the work. The only thing that I would have to test out is whether I could do.
Thank you, guys.
Yes.